It's 1 o'clock on Saturday. It's Saturday today, and we are heading out to Clearwater to spend the afternoon at the beach, and then we're gonna see Tim Hawkins tonight and stay at a hotel, and then bright and early tomorrow morning take off for the road trip, and we're gonna stop in Mississippi tomorrow night and stay the night, and then finish out the drive on Monday. But this is us in the car. We're both just, Bianca's not feeling super well. I really need some coffee, so it's been a very quiet car ride. We're bumping the Taylor Swift.
I've been fighting a cold since she got here. Like, it started off with like a scratchy throat, so I've been like taking all those zinc lozenges, like all the medicines I can, and it's starting to go away. And I would totally love to be jamming out and like singing and blasting to Taylor Swift right now, but every time I sing, it like makes my throat feel worse. So I'm just trying to be like really quiet.
And I'm just tired, so it's been like silent until this moment. Bianca's like, we should vlog, and I was like, okay.
But yeah, yesterday was amazing, by the way. We actually completed 4 Disney parks in one day. It was crazy, but we actually did it. So it was really, really awesome. We were so tired by the time we got back to the house. Our feet practically wanted to fall off. We were exhausted, and it was amazing though. We started off in the Animal Kingdom. We pretty much got to see everything there. We ate there, and then afterwards we went to Epcot, and that was so cool just to see like little towns of like each country around the world.
That was my favorite.
It was really, really cool. And they have, because the Food and Wine Festival were going on, they were having you know, all kinds of food and wine from the different countries specifically. So that was really, really cool. We got to go on a couple rides there. Then we went to Hollywood Studios, and Lindsay didn't like this, but I was super happy because they ended up having rows and rows of buildings just covered in thousands and thousands of Christmas lights, and they were going and set to like the different music, and that just filled my heart with joy, and I was so happy. And there was like snow falling. It was so magical. It was beautiful. And we were kind of almost gonna just leave it off at that, but Lindsay was humoring me, and she was gonna come with me to go on Peter Pan ride. That was kind of really what I wanted to go to, because we didn't think we would make it to see the fireworks, but we actually made it to see the fireworks right when we got there. We got a perfect spot. We got to see them. It was so beautiful.
So good. I love fireworks.
It was so magical. And we also got to see some of the light parade when we were exiting, and we didn't get to go Peter Pan, which I'm so bummed because that's my favorite ride, but it was closed by the time we got there.
Yeah.
But we went on Thunder Mountain, or they call it something else, but it's basically Thunder Mountain,
Which is my favorite ride. So it was like a win-win in the carousel, which was super fun.
So we just ended the night off on that.
We wanted to go back to Epcot to get food because they had all of the international foods around, and we were super excited about that, but it was too late, and we were like, we're not going to make it. So we ended up at a Waffle House at 10:30 in the evening. So it was crazy. It was great.
That was perfect because we wanted to go to Waffle House, but then we were kind of thinking like, how are we going to squeeze that in? And when we were on the monorail, we were just like kind of discussing like, okay, we're not going to make it to Epcot. It's going to be closed. And then I was like, Waffle House, and Lindsay's face lit up.
It did. Yes. Because we've been literally walking for like 12 hours or something, and at that point you just need a waffle. Like, give a girl a waffle. So we had waffles, and it was awesome.
And the best part of the night was that we were able to go on the monorail, which I wanted to go on, and then right when we got off the monorail, we needed to take the bus to get back to the Animal Kingdom where we left our car.
This is good.
And right when we got off the monorail, the bus was loading, and they were like packed, so packed.
So
I didn't think we were gonna make it in at all, but then Tyler was like, oh my God.
So we get on, and there's like this yellow line, and everyone on the bus needs to be behind the yellow line. So I like could kind of squeeze in, and I was kind of like pushing, like I need room for Bianca, like squeeze, everybody squish. And finally the bus driver guy was like, you're close enough. And I thought he was gonna like kick us off because
we didn't fit at all. I wasn't even close to the line.
She was way on the other side of the line. Yeah, she wasn't even touching the line. But I was like, I cannot stand outside and wait for the next bus. Like, my poor little feet. would not stand that long. I guess I could have sat down. I would have sat down if we had to wait. Basically, I just really didn't want to wait. So I'm so glad that the timing was perfect. And then when we at some point we needed to get on another bus, and we like walked right on that as it was like pulling away. Like we're like running, trying to get to it. And I look up and the bus driver looks at me and he kind of nods like he knew what was going on. And I was like, thank you. You understand. And we made it.
Oh, and when we got to the animal kingdom, our car was pretty much the only one in the parking lot. And we were like jumping fences just to get to it. And then we found out we didn't even need to jump the fence. But it was a pretty cool moment anyway.
And then we had to use that in our story. Like, yeah, we had to jump this fence to get to the car.
But it was totally pointless because we were going to the wrong car thinking it was ours. And they were like, oh, ours is way over there. But it was funny.
It was really funny. It was enjoyable. I hadn't hopped a fence in a long time, so needed that to happen. So yeah, it's been a crazy couple days. Look at those clouds. Look at that sky. Can we just talk about that for a second?
I love how green it is here in Florida. Oh, and the best part about these last 2 days is that we've been to 6 theme parks in 2 days. That's 21 hours of theme park, 19 hours of walking. Can you believe that?
Night.
19 hours. We pretty much have been walking for almost a full day. It's crazy. So we're super excited to just sit on the beach, hang by the pool, sit down and watch Tim Hawkins, and just totally relax today before our journey starts tomorrow. So that is going to be amazing.
It is indeed. So we are now on the lookout for somewhere for coffee and a bathroom break, and we will check in with y'all later. Yep. Boom! Look at the water. And a truck. Yeah, great timing with that shot, Linz. All right, Bianca, where are we right now?
We're on our way to Clearwater. This is the bay right now, so the ocean's that away. And we're going to go to our hotel right now, check in, and go to the beach.
I am just obsessed with these clouds. This is just so exciting. So exciting. All right, just wanted to show y'all where we're at. Good morning, Clearwater. Is that still where we are?
Let's see. Let's see it. Look at that. Beautiful. So gorgeous.
We are on day 5 of the adventures of Lindsay and Bianca. And we just left our hotel in Clearwater. It is 7:45 a.m. We've been on the road for 5 minutes. It's been great so far. We are on the road to San Antonio. This is exciting.
Our main stop is Clearwater, Mississippi.
Woo, Mississippi! We're going to stay the night there. We have a 9-hour drive ahead of us, so we
didn't eat anything all day. We just had our leftovers from Waffle House in the morning. We didn't eat lunch, but we weren't starving for lunch, so it didn't really bother us.
Yeah.
And so by the time the comedy show was over, we were super hungry, so we went to Steak and Shake. Lindsay had never eaten there before, so I took her there. The food's pretty good because it's super cheap, just burgers, fries, and stuff like that. But we had milkshakes, which were awesome. Their milkshakes are really, really good and super cheap too. So that was delicious. And then we pretty much called it a night after that. So we got to stay in a nice hotel, and we're headed to our other hotel. And we have so many miles ahead of us, but I'm pretty excited because I have Lindsay to be with me on this road trip.
Woo!
So
Yes, we have 1,184 miles left to go. It's gonna be great. 1,184 miles of fun.
and cruise control.
Cruise control. All right, we will check in later.
Oh, you know what do you mean? What do you mean, Lindsay?
What do you mean? What do you even? What? Breaking news, it is freezing. We are near Crestview, Florida, I think. And it is 62 degrees.
It is so cold. I just put my hand out the window and it felt like ice already. Which is pathetic because that's really not that cold, but I'm such a California girl, so it's freezing.
And I'm such a Texas girl now. This is sad. But
it's been like 80s and 90s in Orlando for the longest time, so like this is weird. We're driving, up north, and now we're going west towards Alabama, and it's getting colder and colder. And we've had some crazy rain back there, but now it's like
yeah, it's really nice right now. These trees, though, I just can't get over the trees. Love it. So yeah, we're doing well. Right on track to get to Pensacola.
We're actually going faster than expected.
Yeah. Like I had little times throughout the trip, and we've been beating all of them. So we'll be to Pensacola probably in like an hour, and then from there we don't have long before we're in Gulfport. We're staying the night, so doing really well. We'll keep you all posted. Well, where are we? Just let us know where we are.
Okay. Well, we're coming up to Mobile, Alabama.
Woo!
And look at the beautiful city up ahead.
It's there. We are Neil? We're in Alabama, the capital of Alabama.
Sacramento, California, Sacramento, California, Phoenix, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Austin, Texas, Austin, Texas, What's the next one? What's it?
It's a green light.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana,
Louisiana, Jackson, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, Montgomery, Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama,
Tallahassee, Florida, which we're in right now.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah.
And we're about to go through a tunnel. I love tunnels. I'm filming us in a tunnel. Wow.
This kind of looks like the tunnel that was used for The Fugitive with Harrison Ford.
Wow. That was quite the tunnel. Now we are just kind of driving through the freeway in Alabama. You ready?
Go pee and buy a tea.
Ready, go pee, buy a tea.